Ladies and gentlemen, judges, distinguished guests, a very good day to you. In the next 4.5 minutes or so, my teammates Peggy, good morning, Kitty, good day, and Amy will be elaborating on how climate and property change concern us the most. Amy, you're up.
For years, global warming was discussed in hypothetical, abstract, distant future. Now, it is increasingly grounded as a clear and obvious fact. This means that all of us must start thinking the many ways global warming will affect us, our loved ones, our property, and our economic prospects. We must think and then adapt accordingly. We, as humanity, must survive and adapt to the danger that is created at present. It is heavy like a ton of bricks that the war against global warming has already started, and we are in the middle of it. Peggy, what are the scientists doing about it? When climate scientists use the word adaptation, they are referring to actions intended to make a person, community, business, or country safe against the effects of climate change. Any measures that reduce greenhouse gas emissions, such as drawing power from wind turbine rather than a coal-fired power plant, lies the front end of the global warming problem. By cutting emissions, it aims to slow rising temperatures. For years, adaptation was overlooked. Today, adaptation has become an accepted part of the discussion. The need for adaptation is rooted in the inherent fact that we can't turn global warming off, at least not anytime soon. Since carbon dioxide remains in the atmosphere for decades, we are ensured that no matter how much humanity cuts greenhouse gas emissions, our previous emissions will keep warming the planet for decades. Unfortunately, thanks to Hurricane Katrina, unusually strong hurricanes like Katrina are exactly what scientists expect to see, along with fiercer heat waves, harsher droughts, heavier rains, and rising sea levels as global warming gets worse.
It is no surprise that the Netherlands has one of the best records on world on adaptation. The Dutch have been coping with the low-lying location for nearly 800 years. The most visible British commitment to adaptation is the Thames Barrier, a set of hulking but beautiful silver floodgates that stretch across waterway about 11 miles downriver from central London. Bangladesh is one of the most vulnerable places on Earth to global warming. Farmers are adapting by switching land over to crop farming, which tolerates saltier water. But because of its poverty, Bangladesh cannot afford the kind of defenses such as Britain or Netherlands. As a matter of fairness, adaptation measures in poor countries must be held by rich countries. Britain is already subsidizing a program in Bangladesh that will help to raise roads, houses, and wells that will help to raise the level of the last major flood. Good adaptation requires more than good infrastructures or ecosystem management. But in Japan, they have something truly amazing. Rina, thank you. Japan has an impressive long-standing system of water control. A massive underground system in Tokyo that can pump 200 tons of water per second out of river and into harbor before the city streets flood. The latest science makes it clear that we will be living with global warming for the rest of our lives. People on Earth, mankind faces a major battle. Think ahead, adopt as necessary, work together and cut the greenhouse emission in time. Adaptation will not be cheap, but it isn't optional.